I have only 5 words for you.
From my cold, dead hands.
Here's the new one over here. And you can see this bolt right here. This is your engine oil drain. And that will be a 17mm socket or wrench you'll need for that. So go ahead and put your drain plug down underneath there and take that one out. Okay, I already got it broke loose. So we'll just twist her out. Try not to drop it like I did back in there. Oh. Let your oil drain. And you'll have a little bit, there's a magnet on there, there's a little bit of shavings. I'll clean this and wipe it all off before I put it back in, but we'll let that oil drain and get back at you. Okay, so we're in the cab here. I took out the passenger seat so you could see a little better. Undo this little clip and this flips right off. And you'll see in there is your oil filter, and this is your fill plug with your dipstick on it. That's your dipstick. Okay, so a pair of these oil filter pliers comes in handy for this. Just enough to get it broken loose if you can. And you should be able to twist it the rest of the way off by hand. And there's where your oil filter goes. You're going to make sure your rubber gasket's in there, and make sure you stick your finger in your clean oil and put a little around there before you put your new one on. Alright, we're going to take our new oil filter, which is a Fram 6018 extra guard. Get these at Walmart. Take this out of the box here. And we'll crack open our new oil. A little bit on our finger, and we'll go around there like that with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on as tight as I can get it with my hands. I'm not going to use no tools or nothing to put it on. Just as tight as I can get it with my hands and fingers. Get it tight with your hands, that should be plenty enough. You shouldn't have to put any pliers or anything on there to tighten this oil filter. That's pretty nice and tight. Okay, so I guess the Wildcat manufacturer's recommendation is 3.4 quarts of oil. So, or, I don't know if I can get my camera to focus or not. But my dipstick says full right here. And I guess this cross hatching here means you're safe. But I'll just add oil until I hit this full mark. Okay, so here again my funnel has to be kinked, so I'll just add a little bit here till I get to the full mark. 3.4 quarts. 1, 2, 3, so it'll be a little bit more than that. Let's start checking it. Like I said, I'm going to add it slow because of my kinked funnel. So I'll fill that up and get back with you.